Hey guys, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. It's Isabella, and today I wanted to ask you guys if you think the gig economy can survive these high gas prices. I know we talk about gas prices all the time on this channel, but I really want to know what you guys think. And I have this article here from Fortune that kind of goes through what they think about the gig economy and the gas prices and how this is gonna pan out. Before we get started, if you haven't checked out this app called Solo, we have a link down in the description. If you use that link to sign up and link your gig account, you will actually be sent $15. So what's cool about this app is that they have a lot of really awesome features for gig workers. They track mileage and expenses. They will help with taxes. They also have this pay guarantee program, so they'll give you an estimate on how much you would make per hour, so you can really plan out how much you want to work and how much money you want to make within the week, let's say. And if you don't meet that prediction that they give you, they will pay you the difference, so you get a guaranteed pay. It's really awesome. Again, check it out, link in the description. A lot of drivers are having problems working for Uber and Lyft. A lot of drivers are becoming disheartened. They really just think that it's so difficult to put all this time and energy into driving, and half of their income goes to gas. It's really insane. Uber and Lyft have virtually done nothing to help their drivers since this crisis, so I think that just goes to show why so many drivers are quitting. They've had a very high quitting rate recently just because of all this. There's even a strike going on. So it started on July 4th. There's this huge strike for gig workers to stop working from 7 to 8 a.m. and 7 to 8 p.m. every day. A lot of people are really upset. So this article is saying that the surging gas prices aren't just an inconvenience when you drive. It's really a margin killer because it eats away at the earnings that you take home. They basically see the gas prices as a threat to their livelihoods. So earlier this year, Uber and Lyft did implement a gas surcharge where they would charge riders an extra however many cents, 50 cents per ride, and that 50 cents would go directly to the drivers. Now, that is not enough to help to a significant extent, and also it's not even the companies helping, it's the passengers that are paying a little bit extra to help the drivers. I think Uber and Lyft have more than enough money to be able to pay their drivers more. I read your guys' comments and I saw someone say that they drove someone to the airport and it was a $250 ride for them, and then they only took home $100 of that. It was something like that, and that's just crazy because it's it must have been a really long drive for it to be $250, and driving around the airport sucks, as we all know. It's really annoying and difficult, and again, having these surcharges just feels like an insult to drivers. It's a slap in the face, wow, you guys have all this money as these huge monopolized rideshare companies, and to help with the gas prices going up by a whole $1 per gallon or more, $1 to $3 per gallon more than it was a few months ago, you're giving drivers 50 cents extra per ride. It's just not enough. In LA, gas at one point was $8 a gallon for regular gas, not even premium. That just goes to show I think drivers feel the companies they work for just don't care about them, and all they care about is the money, and they're really just they're not doing enough to want to help, and they're not really empathizing or sympathizing with the drivers. So then what is the solution? I've only been telling you guys negative things about the gig economy, so is there a solution? The definitive solution has not been found yet, and this is still up for debate. That's why this whole strike started, because people are really upset and they want these companies to start paying attention and really listen to the concerns that they have. So one thing drivers can do to help a little bit is to make sure that the compensation for the mileage is fair to them before accepting each trip. Also, if you have an electric vehicle, Uber actually implemented the Green Future program. So drivers who switch to electric vehicles can earn an extra dollar for each trip. So let's say you do an average of like 4,000 trips in a year. That's an extra $4,000 at the end of the year. So it does add up, and that can help a little bit. Electric vehicles are usually a little bit more expensive. You really need to weigh out your options if you want to save on gas. I don't know, there's a lot of more electric vehicles out there now, like not just Tesla. So if you were really interested in it, you could definitely do your research and find something that will work for you, and then you don't really have to pay for gas anymore. So yeah, a lot of people still don't really know like what the future holds for rideshare drivers, because even though so many drivers are quitting, so many people are starting all the time. I mean, these are companies that are used worldwide. There's always going to be people that want to make money. It's really not going to go anywhere, but I think their reputation is starting to take a hit because of how little they've done to help drivers. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Do you think the gig economy is not going to survive? Do you think they will survive? Let me know in the comments down below. I think they're going to survive. I think that they are facing a lot of detrimental effects, but at the same time, like, if they do start to make changes, they could definitely bounce back and make everyone a lot happier. I think more people would be inclined to work for them, or people would be less inclined to quit. So I really just think that it's like these companies just need to do more. But yeah, anyways, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.